What's good, y'all? Got another overzealous intro for a very unoverzealous man, okay? It's your boy Kyle Bencourt coming at you from all the weird angles, okay? Got a new tripod, I'm feeling myself. Look at that, bam, angles, angles, angles. Anyways, let's get into the whiskey, okay? Got another one for you guys. Super old whiskey, been around for a minute, okay? 1770 to be exact. We'll get more into the details about that later. It's a super great taste. Really excited to bring this one to you guys. Most of y'all I feel like are gonna know this one, but we're gonna get into it anyway. Griff, are you ready for this? You ready, buddy? You wanna do this whiskey review with me? Yeah. Got it. Okay, I got a real good one for you. This is one of my personal favorites. If we're particularly close friends and you're watching this video, you've definitely seen me order this. I've definitely told you to order this. I've definitely said this is the best whiskey I can have on a day-to-day basis based on the price. It's super good. Okay, got it for you guys. Ready? 3, 2. Who counts down in the middle of a video? This guy does. Buffalo Trace here, okay? If you don't know what Buffalo Trace is, you guys need to start doing your Googles, asking your grandparents, because your grandparents have definitely tasted it, because this company's been around since 1770, okay? The reason why they call it Buffalo Trace is because the pioneers were following the buffalo, they passed through this river, and they made a distillery right next to the river, and bam, Buffalo Trace. 1770. That's a gajillion years old, okay? I don't even know anything a gajillion years old, nor should anybody. But anyways, yeah, super cool bottle. Fits in your hand perfectly. I don't know why I like that. I like when I could just be like, oh, okay, cool, got it. Awesome little cap at the front, the green color, that Buffalo Trace. Super sick Buffalo decals right there, awesome. The front, I love the old school westerny look right there of the Buffalo. The awesome little lettering right there. And then he'll let you know on the back, hey, we got some history. Usually I don't like stuff on the back, but Buffalo Trace makes up for it, what's on the inside. This is the bottle right here when it comes to, as you guys can see, I haven't opened it yet. It has the cool little cap on it and everything still. But yeah, gonna open it on for you guys right now. Let's just do this real quick. Comes off super easy like that. Super clean, okay? I like to twist it off a little, make sure this comes off all nice. As that's the Buffalo Trace logo I was talking about earlier. Look, it has it on the cap as well. And then my favorite part of opening a new bottle, oh my lord, one more time, instant replay, just kidding. Oh yes, that's my favorite. Okay, that's the bottle, that's the cool cork, awesome little cork right there, super simple, basic. I think this should always be in your house at every single moment possible. Okay, I'm gonna do a little smell and taste test for you guys. You guys can see that beautiful color right there. It's not so brown that it's dark, but just perfect. Looks really good, really refreshing, really cool under reflective light to match the awesome bottle it has. I'm gonna do a little sniff test. Get a little sweet at the beginning, then a little spicy in the middle, and then at the end you smell that wood. And the same thing goes for like the taste. So let's see if it matches what I read online. So on just a small sip, again, I'm thinking it's gonna taste the same when you just slam the whole thing all at one time. Tastes westy, if that makes sense. It tastes smoky at the beginning, rough and tumble in the middle, very kind of hard on your tongue, and at the end just super smooth all the way down. Let's finish it off, get the full taste. Ooh. It was so good I wanted to leave. But yeah, wasn't wrong, same thing. Fills the entire mouth with this very smoky, campfire-y taste. Can definitely taste the wood. And if you saw this and then if you guys could taste it at the same time, you'd be like, okay, I see why it's called Buffalo Trace. It's rough, it's tumble, but it's like, we're gonna get the job done. So, it's very good, Buffalo Trace. It's been done since 1770, guys. 1770, guys, not 1717. Can't talk, I'm sorry. 1770. The company's been around that long, knows what they're doing. A bottle this pretty, not too much though. Nice and basic. They have nothing to prove. They've been around for so long. Their beginnings is awesome. If you actually go to the Buffalo Trace website, this is what I found pretty amazing when I started doing my Googles on Buffalo Traces. That a lot of certain like guys who are really good at barbecuing, who like to use beef, they will put Buffalo Trace onto their barbecue, onto their cast iron pans, and then make it with the meat. So to me, that just adds to the stock of the Buffalo Trace and how it can be blended with stuff. Like, not a lot of things you can blend like that, like especially alcohol. Like some wines you can do that with. I've seen like some champagnes and some weird cakes and certain things like that. But the Buffalo Trace being able to put on something as complex as barbecue. Some people are saying like, oh, barbecue's not that complex. It's not just heating it to the right temperature and all that. You got to make sure your seasoning's correct and everything. And if your seasoning's wrong, I mean, we've all had bad barbecue. The meat was cooked right, but the thing was too salt. The rub was too salty. The sauce was too sweet. Whatever. And it's crazy to think that they put this onto barbecue. So Buffalo Trace is a must-buy. It's on my list of you need to keep it in your house. And that list is not very big. Okay, so go out. You guys aren't doing nothing. We're all stuck on quarantine. Maybe play with some Buffalo Trace recipes. And maybe get a thing of Buffalo Trace. Sip it with on some rocks. My recommendation to you guys is get a big ice cube maker. Just one of the big cube ice cubes, the circle ice cubes, whatever you got to do. Put this in there. Let it sit for about 3 minutes. The water is going to make it taste a little sweeter. You're going to lose some of the smokiness, but it tastes great. It waters it down in the perfect way.